This is James Scully. James has been a casting director in the fashion industry for over 20 years, casting models for shows and campaigns for some of the top designers in the world.
I've worked with everyone over the years from Tom Ford to Stella McCartney, Brandon Maxwell, Carolina Herrera, and Derek Lam.
But over the years, James began to observe a problem in the fashion industry.
The main problem that, just kind of shifted the whole business in the last 10 years, it was severe, and kind of systematic bullying. I think people lost their humanity and really forgot that, these aren't just bodies, these are actually human beings who have feelings and whose lives depend on what you're doing to them.
Solving this problem became a new defining purpose for James, and he was looking for a platform to address it.
I actually had sold my apartment and had bought a house in Connecticut and found a little store space, and I was just gonna walk away from the business. And after that had happened, I thought, why am I quitting? That's when I called Imran.
And I asked him if he would share that message here at Voices, and he said yes. Public companies, like the LVMHs and the KERINGs and the Richemonts, you're hiring all these people and they are working for you and you don't know it. And I think that it's time that you really investigate what these people are doing on behalf of your company. If you're going to continue to bully this business and bully these girls, then it is time to call out your behavior because you don't deserve to be in this business.
From there, we posted James's talk on the business of fashion and shared it, and as the video spread, it got picked up by global media and was viewed and discussed in studios, schools, boardrooms, and on social media all over the world. A few months later, James heard about a troubling incident at the casting for a Balenciaga fashion show, and true to his word at Voices, he called out the incident on Instagram, and his Voices talk went viral.
Within hours, I started, on my Facebook, on my personal email, especially on my Instagram, like the private messages, they just come, the first day was 300, the second day was 1,300. Every time someone, reran the Voices thing, I would get another series of letters.
And there was also feedback from people across the fashion industry, from models, from agents, and from business leaders. This led to a direct conversation with two giants in fashion, KERING and LVMH. What was fashion going to do to address this pressing problem?
The charter came from that incident and the fact that all of these incidents were going on, and the fact that, from the top, they were so unaware that this kind of abuse was rampant. The charter is worldwide. It's for print, it is for shows, so anyone that is doing a job for any of these companies anywhere in the world, these rules apply everywhere all the time. I was really, really shocked. It was like a whirlwind to kind of think about from then to now how much has happened. People outside this business really do see fashion as a catalyst of change. The charter worked and people followed it. And again, the most impressive thing was the fact that now people really feel like they can speak out.
This is the story about a man who had a problem he wanted to solve, and it all started with a talk at Voices.